Walnut eastward towards Grand Avenue. This is going to be working its way over East Market Street. So if we were to see the two main areas we have is that patch of rotation that's working its way through downtown right now, and the other one that's passing between Colo and Cullens. So I'll put a new track on this and we'll get it timed out for you guys. But again, a persistent area of rotation, even if it does not have anything on it right now, could produce something quickly, and that would make it through Altoona in 11 minutes, Bondurant 15 minutes, Mitchellville coming in 21 minutes. I want to look back further to the north here at the other storm that we have got. Again, this one has been incredibly persistent as far as its rotation is concerned, and you can see that little area right there is the couplet that would be producing a tornado if there were one here. That would be the most likely spot. That is right along 270th Street where that intersects 690th Avenue. That has been really just churning its way to the east. I'll put it in motion here for you, and you can see it just kind of chugging along. It had a tornado spotted on it in Slater, and it really has not weakened that much. It's dropped off a little bit, but it's just this little bullseye that's pushing its way directly in between Colo and Cullens. And again, State Center, you've probably got around 10, 12 minutes now before this is going to make its way your direction. David, what kind of update you got?
Now taking a view here from Altoona, looking back to the west. Let's see, so downtown is going to be here off to the left of your screen. We're watching this lowering coming in to Altoona right now. And again, not seeing signs of rotation right now. Let me see if I can actually get this camera oriented just a little bit better here to the west and to the southwest toward where this rotation may be. So again, we're looking now from Altoona back across Adventureland down to, sorry about all this spinning around there, but back toward downtown, which is going to be here off to the left. So you can see that lowering coming on in. Of course, it is getting darker out, so it's a little bit harder to see. And with this being on a monitor, I'm not sure how well this shows up on TV, but we can see a fairly pronounced shelf cloud coming in here. So that's the leading edge of the high winds. But again, we're not seeing that really low to the ground cloud that we would expect to see if this was producing a tornado. Also, just want to take a quick look at Ankeny at the moment, because Ankeny, you're getting some torrential rainfall and some pretty good wind speeds here. We've been seeing the wind just whipping across the parking lot here in the district here. It's not quite as strong as it was a short time ago, but it looked like perhaps set off a couple of car alarms there from the torrential rainfall, maybe a little bit of hail that may have come down here in Ankeny. So just a really powerful storm that continues to work its way across the metro. Taking a look here from downtown, once again looking off to the east. This is where that rotation would be here, just northeast of where the Capitol is, just east of 235, just north of likely the fairgrounds. So not seeing that rotation really evident on our camera right now. So we will continue to watch that. Of course, it really looks like Jason threat for the moment, even though we still have that rotation, is going to be the high winds. But again, right in this zone right here on the left side of your screen, that's where we could see rotation develop. That's where that is still showing up on the radar at least.
Yeah, and again, very important to keep an eye on everything, whether it's radar or our Sky Camera network, to make sure that we're staying up to date with the latest on these scans. And the area east of Norwalk may be strengthened a little bit, something to keep an eye on there. Otherwise, as we zoom back in, that couplet that's east of the metro, I would say maybe weakened a little bit. Definitely still there, definitely still warrants that watchful